High Tech High, San Diego, talking to some teachers about the way they are helping students understand technology and what they can do with it. But more importantly, what is their background? Have a listen to this.
I am a licensed civil engineer for the state of California.
And what do you do now?
I teach engineering and design. Right now I have 8th grade first semester, and then I have 6th grade second semester. So I have the same kids 2 years later, which is nice, yeah.
And what are you doing with the kids now?
Right now they are designing, they're making 3D models of pencil grips for our kindergarten students, because we are a K-8, so we share a building. So there's a lot of different designs. These are their prototypes, so they'll do rapid prototyping, which is why 3D printing is nice. And then you can see one printing there, and they're printing with flexible filament. So this is the first time. It took a lot of modifications on my part. And then they're also doing some intro to computer programming with Scratch, which is a free online resource that the MIT Media Lab puts out, and they're making online math games for the middle school students. Yeah.
And how old are your students?
So 8th graders are 13 to 14, and then 6th grade I'll have next semester. They work with my Lego Mindstorms, and they do some basic circuitry, and they're about 11 years old.
And can most kids use SketchUp?
I think so. SketchUp's very user-friendly. So what I do is I make my own video tutorials, and using the tools that I think that they'll need to use most. And so my students, I made a couple different video tutorials using shapes I knew that they would use for their pencil grips, or I thought they might use. And then I sign them off on each tutorial. They have to show me that they made it to scale. And then there is a learning curve, because you can get some errors with SketchUp, and it really just comes from experience on how to do it. And then I do another video tutorial on how to get it from SketchUp onto an SD card that the printer can read. As far as using the printer, that's really just sticking the card in and hitting some buttons. But I just do a lot of video tutorials, because then they can work at their own pace, and then I'm free to go help students one-to-one. But so they use the video tutorials in class to help them stay at their level. Yeah. I would say plan what you do in the classroom with activities that interest the students and that utilize 21st century skills, because the careers that they're preparing for, a lot of them don't even exist yet. And things like using Scratch, which is this online free software, is really sophisticated. It's so fun. I have a hard time having the kids log off at the end of a period because they're having fun. And you could use that to do anything. They could recreate a novel. They could make an animation that has to do with history. They could make an online math game, which is what they're doing now. So you're using that 21st century technology, but you're using it in a traditional academic setting. That would be my suggestion.
Thank you very much.